Hey guys, today I will be doing a video. Welcome to the Aquatic Apprentice. Today I'll be doing a video about the dream set list for Black Sabbath. So this video is inspired by Sea of Tranquility, which is a YouTube channel about music, movies, and check out their if you like that channel, check out their Comic Geezers channel, which is a really cool channel about comic books and superheroes. Okay, let's get on with the video. So basically, I was thinking of some videos, ideas, and the video ideas that came to my mind were, wait, I'll see them here. The videos that came to my mind were, so I was requested to do a Jethro Tull video, the King Crimson album ranking video. I was gonna do a prog video, dream setlist video, Aerosmith video. I was really into the album Rocks, which I might review this week. And I'm thinking of doing this show called In the Radio Chair, which is basically a show about if you are, in control of the radio for a whole day, what songs would you play? What would you talk about? What guests would you, you know, sort of thing. So basically, controlling the radio for one day. Yeah, basically that. So, I might do a live stream. I don't know, but I'll tell you when I'm gonna do it. It's not gonna be like, um, and I might do a top 10 songs video, which is, I don't know. There's a lot of sort of things to do, but I think I'm doing the dream setlist right now. Okay, so that's sort of an update. Basically, I did this on a day that was about it is the Sabotage tour, the in 1975 album, Sabotage, which is absolute probably one of the best, of that year, and one of their best albums. So this is 1975. And it's that day where they play with Zappa, which is I'm pretty sure that's not the same thing, but in the show we can do what you want, and this is what I want. I want Zappa to play with them on the Sabotage tour. I don't know what date this is, just any date. And so basically it starts off with, so this is my definitive one. There's a few cool tracks in here but okay, this is my definitive one. I might do one with Dio, with the Dio era of the band, probably on a Mob Rules tour, which is, all like the Heaven and Hell tour they did, which is really cool, but sticking with this one, okay, for now. I might do one if you guys like this video. So basically they start off with a sort of blank screen, blank stage, lights low, just no lights at all really. And basically Ozzy's gonna, an Ozzy just steps on the stage, but you don't see him, and then he screams like so super loud, and he's like, ah! He just screams like really loud through the mic, and then they start playing the Tony Iommi, Geezer Butler, Bill Ward start playing the intro riff to Children of the Grave while he's still screaming. Which will be sick. And then basically, yeah, so it starts playing, and then Ozzy stops and it says, yeah! And everyone's pumped, raging and stuff. It starts off really heavy banger, and then at the end they do the weird proggy little thing, and then they move on to a song from the new album, which is Symptom of the Universe, which is this really heavy, cool song that, it's new and they want to add in some new stuff. because they want to do their classics and they want to do a few new songs. And I'm not gonna play every single song from. I think I forgot Superstar. I think I didn't include it, but I might squeeze it in somewhere here. Because Superstar is really cool. As well, but I'm not gonna include it here. Okay. And so basically, Symptom of the Universe, really cool song. Everybody enjoys it. And then they move on to Into the Void. Dun 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 dun, and everyone starts singing along to the riff. Dun 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 dun. Absolutely super cool. They have a really, really good time. Everyone's singing along to the lyrics. It's been about 4 years since this song's been released, so not like the people that only know Paranoid and Iron Man and War Pigs, like they know a little bit more, and these guys sort of come, and this is where it gets a little bit. Some people start to go here at this point, I think, and then they'll probably come back at the end. Because that's when the sort of the popular songs are. So next we have this really bluesy. This is already a really bluesy song. The really, really bluesy version of The Wizard, which is a really cool song off their debut album. Which is, it's just like, I don't know if they're talking about Gandalf or something else, but it's a really, really cool song, and, Ozzy's on harmonica, and, they really finish it. Everybody enjoys this song. Then they go on to another new song from them, which is Hole in the Sky, which is so heavy. That riff it reeks of heaviness, and then amazing. It's like this is like those two like it's really thrashy. This is like some of the birth thrash, and amazing vocal performance from Ozzy. So everybody's shocked by the vocal performance because Ozzy's not known as the greatest vocalist. Not a lot of people can understand what he's saying, but this is really, really, really cool vocal performance from him. I really enjoy this vocal performance from the studio version, and he's gonna really do it well live. Really, really do it well live. Of course, Bill Wood is absolutely pounding that drum, and of course, like normal, Geezer Butler is just ripping it. A bad, really good stuff from the band, and then they go on to War Pigs, and of course, dun dun dun, and generals gather in masses, and more people start to come in the crowd, and everybody starts jumping, and when they go dun, and it's really cool. Everyone's having a good time. The band they're a little bit sort of they've done a few songs. This is big set list, and so basically, yeah, this happens, and then one bit turn he doesn't play the riff, and then Ozzy's like dun, and the crowd go dun, and so at the end, then Bill Water does a solo, the drum solo. He keeps going, and this is a really, really cool sort of drum solo. And that happens, and after that, so the drums, he dies out, and and then you can hear Geezer Butler playing bass, and then he starts playing. It's really dark, heavy, doomy, really cool, groovy bass solo. And then as the bass solo, it sort of starts to end in a way. It doesn't like stop, but then it has this really, really elegant, it converts into NIB. And it's really, really cool, and everyone's having such a good time. And then the guitar is really heavy, guitar kicks in, and then and follow me now when you will not regret. Really nice vocal performance from Aussie. Absolute, they kill it. And at the end, then they're like, we're gonna do one last track until we have a break. And then they say, this is from our album, Volume 4, Under the Sun. It's Under the Sun. And this is the last song of Volume 4. And it's the last song between, they do a break. Then they play a little bit shorter set list. This is they do a break for like 10, 15 minutes. Not a lot, not a big break. And then they carry on. So, yeah. So it's Under the Sun. So Under the Sun is this really, the riffs doomy and everything, and they set the scene, and then at the end is probably one of the best Tony Iommi solos ever. And then he just turns the volume up, the sound engineers, it turns the volume up, I mean, the solo just rips and pierces through the whole crowd, and they're like, the solo, if you haven't checked out Under the Sun, go check it out after this video. Really, really cool song. Absolutely. And then it ends, and then they all walk off stage. They have a 10-15 minute break, and then at the 10-15 minute break, of course, there's Frank Zappa. Like I said, Frank Zappa is gonna play with Sabbath, and they have this sort of sound thing, and then like Frank Zappa comes on stage and he's like, "Hello, greetings, young Americans." Or I don't know where it is. And he does his own thing, and then I can't do a Frank Zappa. I'm not as genius as he is. I'll never be genius as he is, but basically, and then he starts playing this really, really cool, amazing sort of guitar solo thing, and then it starts playing thing, and he starts playing this riff, and then suddenly you can see all the other band members come, and then Ozzy just jumps on, and then Frank Zappa starts playing the riff to Supernova, and then Ozzy just jumps to the mic and goes, he just screams to the mic, and then they sort of really, really cool, and they play Supernova. I crossed the ocean and touched the sky. I don't know, I don't wanna die. Really, really cool song. And then, Frank Zappa's enjoying the hell out of himself. Then they go on to Sabbath Bloody Sabbath from their, I believe, fifth album. Absolutely love the song, and this just the riff and everything, and the sort of the two mixes. And of course, Zappa's playing an SG. So, and then we've got the song off of Volume 4 again, but it's called Effects. It's the Effects thing, you might know, okay? But they don't do it like it is on the album, they speed it up. So it's about, when you speed it up, I don't know, is it about a minute? Half a minute? It's not as long as normal version. And, I don't know, is it 2 minutes? 1.5 minutes? I'm not sure. And then that happens, and then, they sort of create this airy background, and they do Paranoid, okay? all the fans start going back, and then they do Paranoid. Really, really like fast, heavy version of Paranoid with the sort of the dual guitar thing going on. Really, really, really cool. So, like as I said, dun 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 dun, and really thrashy sort of dun 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 and it absolutely it thrashes the hell out of them, and it's really, really cool version where Sapper is sort of singing a little bit, and then at the end Tony and Zappa, they're just going really, really fast, and then Geezer Butler's just doing a space solo, and he's doing Pelt's doing drum solo, and then it's really, really cool, and then they end it off, and then they go, and then they play Snowblind, which is my favorite Black Sabbath song, but they do a really dark, heavy, and doomy version of the song. And then it breaks down to that really doomy bit, and then it goes into the solo, then it goes back, and it's really, really, really cool song. And then, and then, it's like a dual guitar solo in a way, so, what was it called? Tony Iommi does it, and then Zappa does it. Really, really cool sort of dual thing going on. And then after that, they do this really and then that finishes, and they do this really, really big extended version of Black Sabbath, like the song Black Sabbath. And God help me, no, and it's really, really cool song. Of course, this is really probably their first big hit. Amazing. Well, yeah, this is probably one of the standout tracks from that debut album, and in the catalog altogether. Amazing, amazing, amazing song. Really, depth, sort of doomy thing. Amazing, and dun 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 dun, and it was really dark, and Frank Zappa's kicking out the chops and everything, and it's really, really cool. And after that, they sort of do the encore, so they go out and then they come back on stage, and then they do Iron Man, a really, really big version of Iron Man, the twin guitar sort of thing. Dun 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 dun, and absolutely the whole crowd, all the fans start coming back, and then they end it off. Of course, you have to end it off with Iron Man. And then, at the end, an amazing vocal performance from Ozzy, and then at the end, Ozzy comes up to the mic like he always does and says, "Thank you, thank you," and they walk off the stage. Fans. And it's a really, really cool performance. I wish I saw that. And this really sounds thing, it can be like it's and that was it. That's my Black Sabbath. This video has been about 20 minutes long. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. This Stream Starters thing, I might be doing it. I might not. I might do another video today. Might not do another video today. I think one of the biggest cons of this Dream Setlist thing is that it's going to be kind of boring me just doing it on my own, so I'm going to have to find some people to do it with. I might, call some of my friends, do something like that. Or I'll just set this aside for a little bit and do something else for a while. It's like, sort of do a sort of a show for a whole month. Next month, go to another show. If that show And if you guys like a particular show from each month, I might do again next. Again, in not like I'll do a different show each month, but I might try to fit that in with new stuff and reviewing old stuff, reviewing new stuff, reviewing sort of opinions that you guys want, and I put a lot of effort in my videos and a lot of time. I have to make the list, do the thing. I have to revise, and then I have to actually shoot it. Then I have to go and edit it. Then wait for it to download. I have to, after I do that, I have to, write the title, do the thumbnail, all the stuff, and then I have to go turn on the comments so you guys can write what you think about it, and then I have to wait for it to say comments will be written. I reply to the comments, and it takes about an hour to do this each video. It's really, you might say but like videos take a long time, and I think I might do another video today, but I'm probably not. Okay, so that was it for today's video. See you at the Actually, I might do another. Sorry, that was. I'm probably going to do another video today. It's gonna be my top 10 favorite movies of all time. So we don't do a lot of movies on this channel. I don't think we've done any movies on this channel, any movie reviews or anything. I'm not sure, but I love movies. I might do sort of a Monsters Den sort of thing, but I don't have Rich Allo and Catino on this channel, so Chris Allo and Rich Catino on this channel, so yeah. I'm trying. Yeah. So basically, that was it for today's video. See you